Good morning, all you pleasant people. It is a Sunday morning, but it's not 6 o'clock, so we are past that time. And we are ready to continue, hopefully, yesterday's monumental set that we had. What is up, Jim? Welcome back. Unfortunately, Jim, I have to deliver the bad news that the timing of your power outage was really not good because yesterday's set was the best set that we have had on the channel, in my opinion. It was good, it was necessary, and it was educational. So if you have not seen that set, go back and watch yesterday's set because it is definitely the best set that we have had on this channel so far. And this channel's been around for over 4 years now. So Adrian, I noticed that you were at the beginning, so I thought you were there, but I don't think you were there for the rest of it. Did you bow out, dude? Because it's unfortunate, Adrian, that you were not there for the set because I think that it was worth it. And everyone who ever sees this video somehow, please go back and watch the. I think it's titled "Mental Health Journey" or something like that. It's like the only video that doesn't have the bands in the title for the YouTube algorithm purposes or whatever. Hopefully, people will see it and watch it because it was very, very good. I think Cucumber, you had a lot of people very impressed and interested and brought up some great conversation in the chat itself. Can't be thankful enough. So that was this channel just continually surprises me in a good way. And love that what we do here is educational, fun, enjoyable, and just an overall great thing. So go back and watch that if you have not seen it, and we will get into today's set, hoping that we can continue on with this idea because this is another example. This set in particular is another example of why this channel rocks, because we've got people in here who turn in sets that are not just boring necessarily sets. They are trying to be creative, which, by the way, if you just turn a regular set, that's not bad. It's just that I like it when people try to be creative, but don't feel like there's this pressure that everybody now has to be out creating the other. Not a big deal, but it is cool when it does happen. And today is the result of Colin's earlier set called Old or New, where he plays songs and we have to guess in the chat whether they are songs that have been on the channel before or if they're new songs that we've never heard before on the channel. And whoever has the most correct picks gets a free song. And in this last one, unfortunately, there were only 2 people that got the correct answers enough to award themselves a song. And those people are Atharva, who kindly turned in his song yesterday because for some reason I did not receive his email, and Scott K. So Scott K and Atharva will be the first 2, and then Colin has turned in 3 songs on his own since there were only 2 winners. So he decided to take the last 3 songs for the 5-song set that we will be doing today. So I'm excited to get into this and see what we got. So let's see who's up first. Let me check because I don't think I looked at it correctly. It might be Scott. Is Scott up first? Let me check. No, it is Atharva. Atharva, you are up first, buddy. So we will get into your set once I can find your song because you wrote me on Discord and I have to make sure I read what you wrote so that we all know the introduction to the song that you have. Give me a second. It's getting a little bit more difficult than I thought. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is what Tharva has picked for us to start off the set today. He says, I am happy to be a winner in the old versus new game. It was all just luck that I won. Hey, luck sometimes can be good. By the way, there's no such thing as luck if we want to get philosophical for a minute. I decided to not put an Indian fusion song for this set, as that would have disturbed the mood of the set. How do you know? You're the first one. It could be, maybe they will disturb your mood. Since you're first, Atharva, you get to set the mood. But anyway, he says he did not choose an Indian fusion song this time. He says, causing the fusion song to stand out from the rest of the songs. So what he has picked for us is the band called Pulse Ultra, and the song is Slip and Sin. Slip and Sin sounds very sexual. And it's sinful, but that's good. So we're back with this band. It's an awesome song. I initially wanted to put this song in my first set instead of Build Your Cages, because this song is more proggy sounding. Hope you all enjoy it. So here we go with Pulse Ultra, Slip and Sin. Okay. Kind of like this beginning. Good build. 3. Oh, yeah! Atharva starting off hard. Oh, maybe not. Sorry about the crackling. I thought that I had mic audio. I have a filter on it called noise suppression, but that's not helping. I thought that was helping in the past. I'm liking this. It's kind of like it's almost like a Stone Temple Pilots feel to me. Ooh, I like that drum beat. Totally reminds me of Stone Temple Pilots a little bit. With a little heavier feel to it. There's something about it reminds me of Stone Temple Pilots. Good harmony there. Is that the bass? Ooh. Hey, maybe I should get my head out of the parental advisory. Let's do that. Parental advisory, baby. Dude, I love this. Okay, this is a great... Yes! That part is excellent. Focus. I like it. I am definitely putting... Ooh, nice. Monster fill. Well, Scott, If it's written, people will know. If it's not written, then they just have to deal with it. Colin, why don't you like his voice? I think his voice is good. Ooh. Dude, this song is definitely going on a playlist. It's freaking awesome. Is that it? Oh, so yeah, I have never heard that song before. It gave me straight Stone Temple Pilots vibes with a heavier kind of connection to it, which I can see the connection to Chevelle as well. There is a video, maybe it's on the other channel that I don't really use, but I have a video of me in my basement in Denver in like 2000, I don't know, 7, 8 or something like that. And I'm playing a Chevelle song on my drum kit, so maybe I'll give you guys a link to that so you can see it, because it's a great song. It's in 6 too, so it's got like a great extra connection to it. Yeah, that was a great starter. Way to get us going. I'm glad that I put you instead of Scott first, because I'm sure Scott's going to tank the whole thing, but that's all right. Just kidding, Scott. Unless you do play something like Archspire or whatever they're called. So yeah, we'll see what's up next, because that is a good segue into Mr. Scott K. So Scott K says this for his winner that he gets to do. Yeah, make sure you smash the like button, everybody, just to give maybe 2 or 3 more people a chance to watch this that wouldn't normally, which I don't even know if that helps, because as we said before, if you are a sub of mine, you still can't even find my channel when you search for it. That's totally weird, but that's the way it happens, I guess. He says this: so I thought pretty long and hard. Why do you have to say long and hard, Scott? Not from you. It's definitely not long. Maybe a bit semi-hard, but it's definitely not long. On how I wanted to handle this free song. My first thought was to trick Captain into playing a 5-minute version of the Michigan football fight song. Thank God you didn't, because I would have turned the freaking thing off. But actually it is April Fool's yesterday, so that would have been fitting. But decided that was just too evil even for me. Yes, it is. Then I thought about making Manny proud and submitting a 15-minute banger. I hope not. I decided not to risk it in case Colin wanted to honor and totally didn't want to steal his thunder. Thank you. I love that you're thoughtful, Scott K. Instead, I'll be nice and pick a song that will make Colin proud. Okay, so here is my submission in all of its double-time glory. Uh-oh, Colin might be happy. He says this is an official video, so you might have to censor it. Shit. I think I made it smaller. This is called Power Paladin, and the song is called Righteous Fury. The band is Power Paladin, and the song is Righteous Fury. Let's see if it gets blocked. Totally, Colin. That's good, Jim, that you can find. Whoa. What just happened there? Yeah, I love the videos, like, behind the audio. Yeah, it sounds very, That drummer looks like he's so fucking bored. That drummer has to be the most bored-looking drummer I've ever seen. Jason, that's great that people are getting suggestions of my songs now. Or videos. That's great. Hopefully it continues. Power Paladin, what a name. Dude, the whole band looks like they're bored as fuck. Yeah, the drum, or the video, to me anyway, is like a half a second in front of the audio, just like I am in the videos when I try to sing or beat. I'm like, I hate that. Haven't they fixed latency? Can't they just fix it? Oh, we got some... Paravarium showed up. Colin, do you not like this music? This is totally your style, regardless if they look bored or not. Solo time. Certainly not Herman Lee yet. Looks like he's double clicking that bass. Okay. Come on, Herman Lee. Ooh, that was a nice little fill. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Nice. Nice little sweep there. Woo! Yeah, he's definitely not Herman Lee, but... yeah, his voice is not bad. Oh, do we have a fade out? I actually like that ending. Yeah, of course, Colin's gonna have one too. All right, so Scott K, I'm gonna say I think that's very nice of you to, number one, not play that shitty Schools fight song. Number two, to actually think of Colin when you could have chosen anything else because he awarded you a song to kind of pay it forward back to him. I think that's pretty cool. It did have a very Dragon Force feel to it, although not as technical. But I would say the singer was not bad for this style of music. I could handle him and thought he sounded good. But whoever their like band agent is, or their whoever's making their music and paying for it, needs to be like, you fuckers need to get into your music more. You guys look like a slug, like one giant slug in a weird wife beater outfit. I mean, I think normally I wouldn't care about the performance aspects of it, but if you're gonna do a video, which is visual, then you need to, like, you know, put on some act and energy in the fucking video. You can't just be like slugs, you know? You can't just be like, I mean, even the singer was like, he's singing these like epic notes that are high, and he's like in a wife beater. You can't do that. Well, it was a black wife beater, so I don't know if that changes the feeling of it, but I mean, shit. Usually people with wife beaters on have tons of energy. It's just violent energy. So, yeah. Whoever's their marketer needs to be like getting on it, or else you can sign me up and I'll help them. I'll slap them in the asses and get them going. So, yeah, so I have 1, 2. I thought the first song was definitely better, but that's just because I'm more in the style of 1 that I like typically than 2. But I'd say for a power metal song, outside of the video and the visuals, I thought it was actually a pretty good song. Not quite over the top, you know, instrumentally, but like I thought his voice was good. I thought that at the end was pretty good. It was well written. So, nice job. Paladin, what's your guys' Power Paladin? What is it? I can't remember what the name of it was. It was, yeah, Power Paladin. All right. So that moves us into the next 3 songs, which are all Colin's songs. And let's see what he's picked for us today. So he did say one's long, so I'm going to try to get to them because I hope long doesn't mean 20 minutes. I hope long means like 9 minutes. So we'll see. All right, this first song is Lalu, which we've had on the channel many times, and I dig. I think a lot of their stuff is really well written, and several songs on a playlist from these guys. So let's continue down the Lalu road. They're French, right? Is there a French band? Is that correct? This song is called Won't Rest Until the Heat of the Earth Burns the Soles of Our Feet Down to the Bone. Okay. Lalu, I hope you watch this someday and you never, ever, ever write a title like that again. That is the dumbest title I think I've seen on the channel. Won't rest until the heat of the earth burns the soles of our feet down to the bone. Way too long. About 15 words too long. Come on. Seriously? It's a title. It's not a fucking book. You don't need to say that. Just say rest until the heat or something, or the heat of the earth. I mean, that's all you got to say. You don't need to say that whole sentence. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Anyway. Not starting on a good foot, Lalu. And the award for the stupidly long song... Yeah, even Colin recognizes it. And the award for the stupidly long song title goes to Lalu. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who felt that immediately. No idea why it's so long for a song so short. Oh, yeah, it is only 3 minutes and 41 seconds. I guess they had to, somehow outdo themselves. But this song is fantastic with another appearance from Jens Johansson doing 2 keyboard solos, lead breaks, question marks, etudes. No idea what to call them, but it's great. All right, so let's hear some keyboard. Oh, it's a video. Nope, wrong one. Is this it? No! What happened? Okay. That was the next song. What happened? I think I loaded the wrong song. Wait. No. Is that right? Okay. Is this the right song? Is it the right song? Shit. Okay, it's right. I was like, what's going on? Is this the right song? This is it. Okay. Woo! That scared me. I thought I loaded the wrong song. Nice. Is this the same singer from Fall of America? Sounds exactly like that singer. It sounds exactly like the singer from Fall of America. Okay, I was like, I know this freaking voice. Huh. Dude, I love that riff. Not that loud though. Hello. Turn that shit up. Nice. That was in a 2. Dude, this song's going on a playlist that stays like this. Reminds me of...
They'll take us away, oh, they'll take us to higher life.
That's a nice little switch. I don't know if I like it yet.
They'll take us away,
Nice bass line.
take us to higher life, on blue sky. They'll take us away, oh, they'll take us to higher life, on brown skies.
Ooh, I like that.
Take us away, oh, they'll take us to higher life, on brown skies.
This drummer's kicking some serious ass. Okay, got another... Holy shit, that drummer. Gosh. Oh, I really like this chorus. Or is this like the bridge? Tell me who this drummer is, because I'm impressed. Is it the same drummer for The Chosen One? Is that it? Okay, is that the same drummer for The Chosen One, Colin? Because that song, that drummer is also fantastic, and the engineering on the drums sounded very familiar. And I can't remember if it's Lalu who does The Chosen One. I think it is, right? That drummer is fantastic. I'm going to look him up more because he's fucking sick. Now, I've told you guys before, there are drummers that are good but don't really stand out in the creative sense. This drummer is both like creative in his drum parts and technical, which is why I like him and why he's standing out, which is also why Adam Janzi stands out to me as the GOAT right now, because he takes basic songs that could be just a basic 4/4 beat, and he doesn't then overplay to try to be crazy and sophisticated. He just is creative in his stuff, but it fits still. It fits what they're playing. It's not overplaying. It's still in the pocket for the most part. So, yeah, I definitely dug that song. That song is going on a playlist. Man, Lalu, I'll be honest, Damian Wilson's voice, even with, and that's how I immediately connected to Fall of America. Because when I hear Fall of America, I'm like, I like it, but like something about his voice is just off a little bit, but I like it sometimes too. So like even in The Chosen One, in this song, he's got some good, I don't know, he's good, and I understand that, but he's almost like James LeBrie to me in that his tone is a little whiny, and like just something about it's like off. And it makes me go like, I'm not fully in love with his voice. Although I know he's considered one of the, kings of the hill in this kind of genre. But something about his tone kind of throws me off, like James LeBrie's does. It's just kind of whiny. I don't know if anybody gets that or understands what I'm talking about, but it's like that for me. So now I got to catch up on your guys' comments because I can't see them. But let's get into the next song. This song is called Harmony, or the band is called Harmony. The song is called Window of My Soul. It's the official lyric video, which I think I made it smaller. And this is Daniel Hyman, who's also good. Do I need to say more? Okay, I'll elaborate. Hyman joined Harmony in 2014, and for us, Hyman fans, this was such a relief as he went completely silent for over 2 years, and nobody had any idea why until about a year ago. Daniel was on a live stream promoting a new album when he explained that after years of hitting these insane high notes without any form of vocal training had caused some strain on his voice. That would make a lot of sense. So he took a step away from music to focus on healing and get some vocal training. This was his comeback album. Very interesting. So isn't Daniel Hyman the one that like has been in a lot of different bands or like collaborations and stuff? Because he seems like he's kind of like the whore of singing groups like this. It's not bad, especially in music context. But I always feel like, what band is Daniel Hyman in? He's, did that Earthside song that I love so much. He's done this, he's done that. He just seems like he's in a bunch of different bands. Again, he seems like he sleeps around quite a bit, which is fine. And maybe everyone wants a piece of his, voice. But anyway, this is called Harmony, or the band is called Harmony, and this is Window of My Soul. Let's go. Okay, let's make sure we pick the right fucking one. Okay. Cucumber, I just read that. Okay, nice start. Yes, my top 40s playlist is getting too long. I need to cut it at some point.
Bring me her, the one to guide
Oh, I didn't.
me. Save my soul from this withering illusion. Call her name to save me. Send her here to bring us prosperity. I will forever embrace the light you will give to me. Never will I be all alone. Mirror.
Okay.
When can we see eye to eye? She's the fairest of them all. The window of my soul. Mirror. Looking eye to eye. Left without her I will fall. A light completes me now. She's the window of my soul. Bring me her. One to fulfill me. Save my soul from the doubt that shadows me. Call her name.
Yeah, I do keep getting him mixed up with Tompkins. I don't know why. I think it's because I remember seeing his name in the title of something. Yeah, I'm not feeling the song too much. I don't know, it sounds too Symphony X, or not, I like Symphony X, but power metal, I should say. The drums are pretty far back in the mix, too. That was like a I could barely hear it. Gleek. I haven't heard gleek in a long time as a word. I used to gleek on people. Okay. Show the keyboard. You should have showed the guitarist do a solo and... Yeah, I think I'm here. Okay, how many people in the chat really like Daniel Hyman as a singer? He's obviously known as like Daniel Hyman for a reason. I want to see Colin's list. Colin, what's your list of your favorite songs from this set? Have you already put it? Or maybe, Ivy, this is just a guitar view on purpose. But yeah, it's like, show the keyboard solo. All right. Yeah, I'm going to say that was my least favorite of it. Yeah, I would just say like it sounded, I don't know how to say it, like it didn't really have a hook for me, like the last song did. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than it didn't have a hook for me. I felt like it was kind of run of the mill, I guess, power metal. Yeah. Not much else to say about it than that. All right, let's move on. This is the last song. I'm guessing this is the long one since that was only like 5 minutes or something like that. So I just hope this isn't really long. All right. And he says, Viking War Epic. Uh-oh. If it's Viking, unless it's Amon Amarth, I'm probably not going to dig it too much. He says, that's pretty much all the description you need for this song. The Lost Saga is the name of the song. Features one of my very favorite Stratovarius, which is the band, intros with a choir slowly giving way to one of my very favorite riffs from any band, and the guitar solos from Matthias Kupianen. He says, good luck with that surname. Yeah, thanks. I did my best. Are simply incredible and filled with emotion. Now, this is very much power metal, and for those that don't like the style, the song won't change your mind, especially with Cotipelto's vibrato-laden voice. Uh-oh. And it's 11 minutes and 39 seconds. So here we go with this Stratovarius song, which there are Stratovarius, and I've said this in the past, Stratovarius instrumental songs or instruments songs that I like. I don't care for the voice, which he just kind of pointed out. This is 11 minutes long, so this might be brutal. But here we go anyway. Is this the Paladin, Power Paladin again? Shit. I do like this opening. I've said Stratovarius has some good instrumental, like the music is very good. Yes, sounds like Nightmare to Remember. Nice epic build here. Nice. I'm telling you, dude, Stratovarius has some great riffs. Fuck yeah. Just don't sing. Yes. This is supposed to be a fan lyric song. Waiting for the lyrics to pop up when he starts singing. Hopefully they do. Yeah, the lyrics are quite cheesy. I'm telling you, the instruments for Stratovarius are good. They write great parts, but unfortunately the singing does kind of ruin it. Ooh, halftime. Listen to that. Creating that groove. Am I really loud, Pyramid? Good. Man, it's really hard. Oh. Got it, here up. So, I definitely like this more than the last song, but unfortunately the voice is gonna, and the length is gonna make this tough. Okay, Colin. Do that half like, Dude, I'm telling you, again and again, Stratovarius knows how to write good music. They just got to get a different singer. I know that's the same complaint that people say about Dream Theater, but it is tough to find a singer that fits, especially with this kind of music. Dude, I'm telling you! Holy shit! It's like the light switch goes on and off when the singer stops. Yeah, it sounds like Panic Attack. Yeah, I think the patch in the keyboard here is cheesy, but the playing is good. Very video game-like. Wow. How can you people not like that section? That section was glorious. That is exactly what progressive music is. You have a home base, and then you go off into La La Land for a minute, and now they're back. You know what I'm telling you? Stratovarius knows how to write a song. They just need to get a different singer. Beautiful section here.
It's time to
Uh. Love this section. Oh, I just love. We need more slower tempo, lower tempo. Just lets the song breathe. I love that. Best part of the song right here. So much power when you have lower tempo and build. Best part of the fucking song for sure. I love that. Stratovarius. Epic. Wow. That was awesome. And I'll drink the ale. Man, they know how that. Because of that section, it just moved up past 2 for me. I changed my mind. That song, I mean, again. This is awesome. Jason, I'm looking forward to what you're going to present, even if I don't like it. You definitely have eclectic taste, from what I know of you. Is that the end? Yes, it is. All right. I can't say it enough. I just can't say it enough. Stratovarius, you guys write instrumentally excellent music. You just got to get a different singer, unfortunately. I mean, your guys' ability to write very epic chords, very good build, Your dynamics are fantastic. Your transitions are very good, and almost every song I hear of you guys, it's a very good balance, and the riffs are excellent. Yeah, I just wish it was a different singer or an instrumental. And I love when I just cannot express enough how awesome Halftime is Life. Halftime is Life. Lower tempos is where it's at. A good mix obviously is the best, but like, man, when you go from like straight time or double time to like halftime and you just feel it and you like milk the emotion of it, man, that section was just like the turning point of the song. The beginning was cool, and then it got into this like, I'm not digging this too much, and then that middle section came and it was just like the turning point, and everything after that, like slow, chill, was just excellent. It was absolutely excellent. So, man, Stratovarius, for all you Stratovarius fans, just, I hope you don't get butthurt. I don't get butthurt when people don't like James LaBrie, because it's just the facts. The facts are, he can sing, not so much anymore, but he can sing. He's got great technique, all that good stuff, but his tone just is not fitting for, I think, good music like this. And I think the same thing is true about this singer as well, unfortunately. So yeah, I do have to say this before we leave. Scott K, I want to give props to you because you said it several times, and I didn't disagree with it. I just didn't do anything about it until it became an issue. But you said several times you need to make the video smaller. And since I have done that in these last two sets, I think we're getting by warnings. We haven't, not that any of these, it'll be interesting to see, because I guess that one with Haken, well, no, the Haken one, the warning light came up, but it didn't get blocked when it was smaller. So I give you props, Scott, because you did say it. We have done it. Hopefully this is the new route going forward, and we can avoid these at least more blocks than we have been in the past, because it's not a full screen, which to me, I just don't understand the difference. How, like, if they can make a bot smart enough to catch that very quickly and put a warning and then block your live stream, how can they not make a bot smart enough to pick up the same fucking thing with a smaller screen? I don't get it. And if they're doing it on purpose, what's the fucking point of caring about it that much that if it's a smaller screen, somehow that makes it legit and okay? It's just so dumb. Like, there just seems to be no logic. Anyway. That's the way it is for now, so we're going to continue to keep the videos like this. I still need to figure out how to put a border around it, because I do maybe think a border in Scott We Trust, I guess, from this point on. Maybe a border will even make it better. So I got to figure out how to put a border on these videos here in OBS. All right, so we will see you guys tomorrow. Good job, Colin. Nice job, Atharva and Scott K, with your songs as well. 3 of these songs are going on a playlist. I will listen to them again, and maybe something else be on a playlist as well. So tomorrow we have a set by none other than Tom Mallon, Mr. Tom Mallon, which is, he hasn't turned in a set in a while, and he's got a set for us tomorrow. And then once again, a reminder for those of you who are after next weekend, I planned a trip just very spontaneously to Florida on the 14th weekend. So if you were scheduled to go on the 14th weekend, make sure you look at the schedule again, because I changed it. Everything's been pushed back a week. So if you were on the 14th, you are now on the next weekend, the 22nd. If you're on the 22nd, you're now on the 30th or whatever it is. So yeah, make sure you guys look at the schedule if you have a set coming up. We are booked pretty much through April now, and there's a couple more spots. So if you have a set, get it in quick, because we're getting booked up again quickly. So have a good one. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Peace out.